Hello, welcome back to FatherofTwo Plays The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time, we arrived in White Orchard and started asking around, or left our friend Vesemir to ask around about Yennefer at this inn, so let's continue that, shall we?
Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Let's speak to these gentlemen.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that
Nice.
shit-eater, Micah.
These guys don't know anything either. I'm sure. Alright, let's use Axie.
A woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
That's what I thought. You just got witchered. Alright, moving on. What do we have over here? Nothing. Just storage. Back exit. Okay. Yeah, okay, X is wrong.
There are 4 factions.
This is the Gwent guy, is it not?
Factions, teams,
Yes.
suits. Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in my noggin.
Yeah, it's not that hard, man. Not
What a
that
waste
difficult.
of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
I think I can turn up the Gwent difficulty.
Got a minute?
I'm just leaving it on normal.
Why not?
For now.
Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white.
Witty as always,
Seen anyone
Geralt.
like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
The Horsewoman of War.
Horsewoman of war.
Sounds like what
What's
somebody
that
might
about?
call my
Folk
wife.
say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
It sounds about
I can
right.
vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Why are you here? I don't need to read it out, so I'll ask him about that, though.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
That's not
I
smart.
seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
That sounds not good. Yeah, write about what it's really like.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy.
Yeah, well,
Rape
that
and
is
cruelty are details of no import to the war's course.
Are you sure?
Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
war. That's
Tell that to the
horrendous.
people whose houses burned down.
Or make it to Novigrad yet. Yeah, I'll ask him everything, because I want to know all
War
I
reached
I can.
Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects
It's a
from our
strange
academy
hat.
designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
It's purposefully at an angle.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Yes, let us do that.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Pretty sure there's a Gwent game coming out. Just Gwent. This sounds awesome. Okay, so we only have one Crinford Reaver. Can't take him anyway. We'll take everything except for the soldier. We'll take this decoy as well, and let's look at our leader. What does this one do? Clear any weather effects. Okay, let's take that one. And start game. Yeah, I love Gwent. This is a pretty fun game. So, what do we have? We have a bunch of backline troops, so we don't need this torrential rain. Yeah, even more. What do we have for frontline? Not a lot. So, like, nothing really exceptional. So we could keep that, but impenetrable fog. Let's trade that out. Yeah, that was worth it. Okay. They go first. What does this card say? Oops. I want to look at this card. Vrimde? Discipline is the Empire's deadliest weapon. Okay. We'll put out this guy first. Maybe lure him to put more in the front row, just psychologically. If that works on AIs, I don't know. We'll put out the Crinford Reaver. Impenetrable fog. Well, it might be a good time to use our power. We'll put out this guy. Well, that seems dumb of you, man. Yes, use it up. Does it matter if we win or lose this one? It's not for money or anything. So we're tied, so he wins because he's Nilfgaard, I believe. Let's, we can revive one of these, so let's put out that. Give us a fairly big lead. Torrential Rain. Okay, that's a good card to get him to waste. So, let's pass. Because he has to put out another card still to beat us. And he's down to 4 already. He has no spies because it's so early on. Okay. Let's start with this one. And revive this guy. Putting us far in the lead to start. And we might not need to play anything else. He doesn't have to win this one, but we do. Let's use this guy. Okay, he's down. He's out of cards. And he can't win this round, so we win. Like, with one card here. And pass. Good stuff. Go, Team Full Test.
Well, you've a knack for this game.
I sure do.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Gwent. What a lovely pastime. Oh, cat, what's your problem? Isn't a cat just like hiss at me and stuff? It seems uncalled for. Gaunter O'Dim. He calls himself something special, I remember.
Looking for a woman.
Master Mirror?
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
Schnapsai?
It'll lift your spirits.
Schnapses? Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Refuse somebody's
Can we
hospitality.
cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Witchers down alcohol like
Jennifer
nobody's
of
business.
Vengerberg.
All their potions are based in alcohol. Really, really high quality alcohol.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Eidetic memory. How do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness.
Dandelion.
Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You know who I am? Yeah, that's... well, I guess he's pretty distinctive. I mean, I would know Geralt if I saw him, even if I only heard
ballads too.
a ballad.
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd
That's
dubbed
right.
me Master
The Man
Mirror,
of Glass.
or the Man of Glass.
Sounds ominous or evocative.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
I'm going to play Geralt as being in love with Yennefer instead of Triss. So I might as well
Guessed it.
tell him that.
It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
I
An
agree.
Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where
Most
to?
of her exchanges are terse.
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Did he just disappear? He just, like, wasn't there when I turned around. Let's go talk to Vesemir before we head out. Oh, I forgot to set a timer. I should do that after we talk to Vesemir.
What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters
I'd like to know
were
more
bad,
about that.
humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Oh, just saving my alarm. I apologize.
See you later, Vesemir.
There we go. Okay. That cat really doesn't like me. Maybe it's because I used Axie on that guy. Let's head out and see what we can find out. Seems like they're waiting here for me.
Done drinking?
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Don't be a dick, man. A 3 against 1, you're brave. Oh, we're gonna pop off
I haven't
Axie
done
on one of
anything
them.
to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. No, you done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Called me a whoreson.
Any last words?
Okay, what is my... There's a block button. There it is. There, good parry. Got him.
Speeding you.
Took a hit there. That's Scarf of Red. Can't rob them. Okay. Is this my horse? Yeah, hello, Roach.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, let's look around. Maybe speak with some of the people around here. Wow, what a view. I'd love to live in this town. It's beautiful. Oh, there's a shop here. Looks kind of like the guy we saved. Maybe it is. How do I get off? Circle. Seemed like second nature, so I must have already known.
Again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches.
Oh, it is the guy
but
we saved.
I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Oh, he's got some armor. I don't remember this armor or this horse stuff. Must have been one of their, like, free DLCs. So I don't need anything from him, I guess. Do I want to sell anything? I don't think so. What's that? Yennefer's letter. What's this? Temporarily lowers the required level of all items by 2. That seems really useful. It must be 1 use. Okay, so long. I want to buy that armor, but I don't have enough right now. Though it's not really a big deal because you'll just get better armor soon after anyway. That woven hour seems like it could be good, though, for equipping a higher level armor set. Okay, let's zoom out here. Oh, we got a message board there, right. Let's check that out. We could ride the horse. I prefer walking. I ride the horse when it seems appropriate, longer distances. But I like the walking animation. Goidamar.
E-R-V-A-N, not Goidamar.
Kings do the fighting. What do you mean? Peasants
They're having an argument, I guess. Let's read some of these, shall we? Death to the invaders. Hark, fair folk of the north. If you have a yearning for freedom, if you're prepared to take up arms to defend the motherland, head to the woods. We grow stronger by the day and will soon show the Nilfgaardian vermin that the Temerian nation will not bear its yoke without a fight. If your heart bleeds blue and gold lilies, you will sooner die for your country than live as a slave to foreigners. Let us swear by our fathers who fell to the beasts at Sodden, by the souls of the dead buried at Brenna. To arms! Outdoor relief. The Imperial garrison hereby announces that every week the village's poor may come by to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished like any other thieves and to the full extent of the law. Nilfgaardian lessons. Heil Kazir Erjeglor Ard Fien Esnar? Don't understand what you just read? No wonder. It's in Nilfgaardian, and soon half the world will be speaking this mysterious tongue. So you'd best start learning it now, and yours truly can help you with that for a very modest fee. Ernest of Vicavaro. Volunteers wanted. By order of Captain Peter Sarguenleve, let it hereby be known that enlistment in the Imperial Army is now open. Recruits will be provided with room, board, and regular pay. Yet the greatest payment of all is the honor of serving Emir Var Emrys, Daithwin Adan Yet Karn Eb Morvud. Once enlisted, recruits will be trained under the tutelage of the Empire's greatest strategists. Recruits' families will be assured sufficient sustenance for the entire time of their service. In the case of their death on the field of glory, they will receive a lifelong pension. That would be pretty appealing to a lot of people, I think. Lifelong pension for your family. Brother missing. Bastien, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I've reason to think that he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right. But if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground the least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpses prowling the battleground. So I seek a man brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastien. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I've made camp there, Dune Wildenvert. I believe we passed that burned hut on the way here. And that sounds like it's right up our alley. Contract, Devil by the Well. Good folk. I know there's a war on, and every man's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village, and the devil that guards it with jealous fury, and if you don't know, well, come ask, and I'll tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Odilon. Well, both of those sound right up my alley, actually. But it looks like we have a quest right here, too.
50 years of fire, up in smoke!
Oh, man. I guess the dwarves live a long time. Hold on, I gotta turn off my heater here. Okay, let's talk to Willis.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners.
Ooh, I could go for some wieners.
What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon.
That's a harsh judgment.
You stop talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I could find your arsonist. I'm a tracker, right? So
I can find your
why not?
arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I?
No, you don't.
Luck.
But I do. Let us go take a look then. In the forest here. Well, we might as well pick these plants. We're right here. We're gonna need them, like I said before. Let's switch quests, maybe? Oh, no. We got some tracks here. What's this?
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here,
We'll track
tossed it on
this
the roof,
quest.
then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Okay. Let's go after him. They are leading around the village. So somebody from the village, clearly. Because they're just going, like, they're not going off into the forest in a way. It's pretty much heading straight back to the village.
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
He stopped to take a leak on the tree. Continued on. So let's follow and see where we end up. Looks like we're heading to the creek. Or I guess river? Yeah, it's a river. The water looks just excellent. Oh, hey, what do we got?
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Hey, we got a chest there. We better take that. That doesn't seem like it's that valuable. Who is making that noise? That was obnoxious. Okay, where's his tracks? Oh, some blood.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
There's his boots.
Lost his boots in the rush.
And there's his footprints.
Lost his boots in the rush. Tracks lead back to the village.
There we go.
God bless you.
They're just going to say the same thing?
Bleeding,
Oh, bleeding,
but not badly. Surface wound.
Okay. So, like I said, villager.
Me gran told me about.
Don't you look at me.
Lad went missing.
Wonder if I could have
one day,
looked
so I
down and
grabbed a
seen
witch
these
and
tracks
hunting him
before
down,
I
started
did
poking and
this.
asking.
Probably.
He started twisting
This game
and
is incredibly
swirling, so
well
wham, bam, they
made.
knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some...
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
I better rob their house blind of things that a witcher might need. Like, ingredients and such. Because it doesn't seem to be a crime as long as no guards are looking. The people whose house it is, they don't seem to care. And it doesn't seem like he takes everything. He takes just certain stuff that a witcher would want.
Drowner claw marks.
Nap?
It's gotta be him.
Name is Nap.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will.
Yeah, sounds just like the
Them
guy was
forge the
saying.
blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right?
No, you're not.
Listen.
Well, I
We can
mean,
work this
yes,
out,
but
man
no,
to
he
man.
doesn't want to.
I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
No.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Yeah, somebody
I'll
walked by the
beat
window.
your
That's
fucking
cool.
mug to a pulp.
Are you serious, guy? Calm down.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Don't need to punch you in the face a bunch. Just follow me, you dink. He's not a very sharp tool. By that I mean he's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Freak.
Or knife in the drawer. You coming, dude? Okay, yeah, he's coming. Oh, wrong way. We're going this way. So he went all the way around the outside of town, through the water. He's like, nobody will ever find me this way.
Damn, dear, stick the bark
And then he got
trees
attacked by a drowner. The dumbass. Not a very smart thing to do. But then again, that's how criminals are most of the time. Convenient and easy, not what's smartest. Okay, I don't have to wait for him, that's good.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
What's going
Here you
on
go.
is you've been caught, my
One
man.
village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
This man's gonna die.
Willis, I beg you, I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage.
No, that's not good for
No
him.
trial needed here. Just a tree.
And some more fruit added to the trees around here. Yeah, villagers will love you now.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the black ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Okay. Let's see what he has for
customer.
sale.
Well then, what can I do for you this time?
Show me your wares.
Show me what you got.
What does he got? Crafting. I never really crafted any of this stuff. Glyphs. We don't really need any of those right now. Easy enough to find later on. What about crafting? Oh, we could up our armor. We could double our armor. That seems worth it. What do we need? Oh, we could buy it here? Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's... Oh, but we're out of money. We need 2 of these. And then we need 2 of those. We don't quite have enough. That, I don't think that was like that before. That seems really handy. Let's sell what we can. We don't have to make a lot. Monster tongue. Got a few of these, so let's sell like 3 of those. And I guess we're gonna need money to make it as well. 39. So we're gonna have to make a few more coin. If we can. Let's, I can't make enough, can I? No. So we'll have to sell to somebody else.
So long.
Or do a mission or something in the meantime. Maybe we'll rob somebody's house of stuff and find enough to buy that armor. Let's check this place. Nothing. Oh, sack there. Alcohol. That's good. Or alkahest. That's all that's in here, though. Let's check the next place. That's a shed, house. And just a chest in here? No, a couple of things. We could probably go to the inn and sell some stuff, and then we'd have enough. Because the inn will buy more of our stuff. Let's check this house while we're going around.
Oh, watch where you walk.
Those guys are talking
May
about
the sun shine upon
going
you.
to Mar and Durban again. May the sun shine upon you. Tucson. A dookie out of Tales of Fantasy. Oh. Oh, there's 30 orans right there. Oh, maybe I can't use those, because I remember you have to change some currency into the right currency. But I don't know if that's the kind I could spend or not. I guess I could look in my inventory. Or right there, it shows top right. Or top left. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go to the inn. That is not the inn. This way to the inn, I believe. Yeah, there it is. And we'll sell to the lady there. And see about upgrading our armor. Because everybody, every bit of it, every little bit helps.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
I am after selling you some stuff. I don't need this beer. And I will sell that. We'll keep the food. Because until I have another way to heal, I'm going to need that. Let's sell this stuff. Because I can't afford to break it down anyway. We'll just sell everything we can to make some money. Okay, good. We have enough. And we'll go upgrade our armor. Then we'll continue on to one of these other missions, I believe. Come on. So, this way.
Freak.
To...
Kings do the fighting.
The sword icon there. That's where we want to go. Hello, Willis.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Well, I need you to craft something for me.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
Nice. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that just upgraded what I currently have on. And doubled its armor, because it said it was plus 15, and it brought it to 30. Excellent. Let's check in on our quest here. Quest? That's the next one. Lilac and Gooseberries. Let's go secondary here. Missing in action. And complete the collection of Gwent cards. Well, that one's not going to happen right away. That's level 2. Okay. Let's do the missing in action then. Go on, Roach. Let's make our way to the mission. What a cool game. The open world aspect is just so awesome. The questing is so well written and organic feeling sometimes. The world feels alive. Full of... Oh, geez, what's with the bridge stopping there, horse? Full of activity and people that seem to have objectives and lives of their own. Really makes the game better when there's that much forethought and time put into it. There's a bunch of ruins there. Oh.
Come on
okay,
now.
I was just gonna follow that, like, blindly, just because I felt I had to. What's this? Let's take a save here. And check this out. Is it just some stuff to pick up? Seems like it. I'll take it. I can use anything right now. Ooh, emerald dust. That seems useful. Some runes. Okay. Is there more? Certainly is. Chest. Amethyst, goat hide, dark iron. Excellent. That all seemed useful. And that's everything. I think. Climb up. There. So we want to go up the coast here. The water line to our left. I guess it was to our left as we rode up. Yeah, this is the way we came, isn't it? With, I want to call him Gorion, but that's not his name.
Slow now.
There's our man. Why can't it... Vesemir. Alright. Let's talk to Dune here.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's, but I guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. I haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was.
Like that guy in MASH who's always dressing like a lady clinger, trying to get kicked out of the army.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did.
Oh, that's my timer.
Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here.
That's pretty scarred up.
Guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
I'll help.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones.
Good
Meet
brother.
me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Okay, well, until next time, leave me a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. This is FatherofTwo, signing off.